we're going to make this quick form right here in order to test strength of different shapes and when we add structural elements. So for instance, this is just kind of an empty box, but later what we're going to do is we're going to add this rib down the center of it to see how that increases the strength of this little box thing. And then we're going to be using a force gauge to test how much pressure it takes to actually break them. So let's start by making this very simple form. So here we go. I'm going to start a new design. As always, I'm going to use the hybrid design, and I want things in millimeters, and so I'm going to create new. I'm going to create a sketch. Now I want this to be on the vertical plane. So this plane for me. Now yours may be slightly different the way that your planes are oriented, but I want this to be on this vertical plane here. So I'm going to select that. I'm going to use the 2-point rectangle. I'm going to start in the very center here and then just come up to 100 millimeters because I want this little shape to be 100 by 50. So there we go. I've got that. I'm going to use the fillet in the sketch panel. So I'm going to create a fillet here. I'm going to create a fillet here, here, and here. And let's just make that 10 millimeters, just like this. And I'm going to hit enter. And then I'm going to use the offset. So I'm going to click on offset and this blue outline. And I want this to be 2 millimeters thickness. Now yours may be -2, or you have to play with this. So as you pull on this, make sure that you pay attention to that. It might be -2, it might be +2 like mine, but we want this to have like a 2 millimeter wall. You can see that in this form right here. This is 2 millimeters thick right here. Okay, once I'm done, I'm going to finish my sketch and I'm going to extrude this. So I'm going to use the extrude. I'm going to select this outside and I'm going to pull this to 50 millimeters. Now, again, pay attention. Mine's going to -50. Yours might go to +50, but we want this distance to be 50 millimeters on our extrude, and we'll click OK. The next thing we're going to do is just right click on this body, and we're going to go to the physical materials, which actually I don't see there. So I'm going to right click on the body over here and I'm going to go to physical materials and we're going to make this plastic. So we'll go to plastics and they actually don't have PLA in here, which drives me a little bit crazy unless they've added it since I've looked last, but I don't see PLA. So what we're going to use is ABS because they're kind of the same. Not really, but they have similar properties. So we'll just go up to the very top and we'll make this ABS plastic. If you want to play with the colors, you can. So you can right click on this, go to appearance, and you can decide what you want it to be. So I'm going to go to plastic and I can pick a color here if I want. So I don't know, maybe I'll make it yellow and I'll drop that on there. Okay, so that's our first shape. Let's make another one. And this time we're going to add that reinforcing rib around the outside of it. So I'm going to do another hybrid design, create new. I'm going to sketch again on this profile, on that plane, I'm sorry. I'm going to do a 2-point rectangle and make my 100 by 50 rectangle. I'm going to fillet the edges here. So I'm going to fillet the edges on all of this, again, by 1 or 10 millimeters, so 1 centimeter, 10 millimeters. And I'm going to add my offset on here, and I want that to be 2 millimeters. Click OK, finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude this shape. And again, I'm going to do this by 50, so -50, and I'm going to hit enter. All right, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to create a construction plane. and I'm going to put it right on the front of this. Notice how that turns that lighter color right there. I'm going to put this on here, and I'm going to go back -25. I want this halfway in between the thickness of this. So this is 50 millimeters thick. I want this plane at 25, and I'm going to click OK. My next step is I'm going to come over here to bodies, hit this drop down menu, and I'm going to make this body invisible. And I'm going to create a sketch on this surface here. I'm going to create the exact same sketch that I did before. So I'm going to do a rectangle that's 50 by 100. I'm going to add the fillets that are 10 millimeters, just like I did before. And I'm going to offset this. Now, this is where the difference is going to lie. I'm going to offset this by 3 millimeters this time rather than 2. And I'm going to click OK. I'm going to finish my sketch. I'm going to extrude this. So I'm going to click on extrude and I'm going to select this outside. And one of the things I want to do is extrude this differently. So I'm going to extrude this symmetrically by 1 millimeter. So that's going to make this 2 millimeters thick, but because I'm doing it 1 millimeter on each side of that plane that I drew. So this has a thickness of 2 millimeters. I'm going to chamfer this surface. So I'm going to go in here and I'm going to chamfer that and that by 1 millimeter. And then I'm going to click OK. I'm going to turn back on body 1 and you'll see that I have this right here. You can see that that stiffening rib is right in the middle right there. And the last thing I need to do is combine this body and this body. So like that, and then I'm going to click OK. And I'm done. Thanks for watching.